Yes, guys, this is Raheem from Dirrel Boxing. I'm here with Eddie. And Eddie, could you just give me a reaction on the Brian Rose stoppage?
Shocked, really. You know, he was boxing well and took a huge right hand, and then obviously was hurt badly. Felt like he recovered a little bit, but ultimately didn't feel like it should have been stopped at that precise moment. He may have gone on to get stopped or hurt, but he wasn't probably hurt enough at that precise moment. But you know, we don't know what the future would have held. I think 20 or 30 seconds left in the round, and disappointing. Just the whole fight just turned like that.
Do you believe it was premature stoppage?
Yeah, I do. It's a difficult job for the ref. Obviously, they've got to, you know, look at the safety of the fighters. But I just felt like at this stage in Brian's career, he's got to be given every opportunity to fight on. He was hurt, absolutely no denying that. But I think most people felt it was premature.
John Lewis, the referee, he's done this quite often. He's always stopped the fight. He thinks and then stops the fight. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he has, and you know, he jumps in and almost looks like he thinks I shouldn't have jumped in, but I have. But again, it's over, isn't it? It's just, I think the whole thing was just a shock because Brian started really well, was popping in with right hands, and Carson looked like he, you know, took one too many at one stage. You know, but then just like that, you know, like I said, took a huge right hand, was hurt, and that was it.
Where does Brian Rose go from this? Possibly a rematch with Carson Jones?
Yeah, maybe. I think, you know, Carson's going to go on and try and look for some big fights now. I think ultimately, you know, Brian's got to decide what he wants to do and where he wants to come back at what level. You know, does he look to maybe move up to middleweight? I don't know. But it's a bitter blow. I mean, it was a real must-win fight for him tonight, and obviously he didn't get the win.
Could you just give me some updates on the James Degale and Andre Dirrel? What's going on with that?
Still talking. Talks are going okay. Obviously, neither fighter really wants to travel. April 25th is the date we'd love to do it in London, but we'll have to see what happens.
All right. And next week there's Paul Smith fighting as well. How do you think that fight goes?
Well, I think Paul Smith really believes he can win the fight. You know, it's a tough ask, but you know, he went out there last time believing he can win. I think now he knows he can win. So it's a huge fight, and don't miss it on Sky Sports.
I don't want to take too much of your time because I know you want to beat Brian Rose. Thank you for giving me your time to be Real Boxing.
Thank you.